I'm sending you beautiful greetings from Holland, and I've got something more juicy coming up today. And what I'm going to talk about is 3 things that make the biggest difference for me in my sexual life. And why I'm so excited about it is because I know what power it gives me, what satisfaction, the amount of joy it gives me is just something that fuels my whole life and all other areas of my life. So, number 1 is something I've been talking about a lot already, and that is presence. Every time when I'm intimate with Leonie, pretty much all the time I catch myself spacing out, thinking about something else, and then it's all about bringing back the attention to the current moment, the touch of the skin, and just feeling my body and letting go of those fantasies or whatever starts going on, or thoughts or worries. And that alone can make a huge difference. If you just take a deep breath, exhale, and just feel the ground beneath you, hear the sounds around you, and just notice the silence that comes up for a moment. So if you manage to have as much of that silence in your sex life as possible, or intimate life, or just connection with people, interaction becomes way more beautiful and intense. So then the second thing is owning the fact that you don't have to do anything. I realized for myself that I oftentimes felt like I needed to perform, and if my girlfriend didn't have an orgasm, and then I would feel like I'm not a good enough lover. The reason why I am in my relationship is because it's fun and nothing else, and because I can grow together with Leonie, not because I need to do something or because I expect something from my girlfriend. I used to do that as well. So yeah, when I realized that I'm not responsible for her pleasure, then I could just relax and just be like, oh, okay, so then I can just enjoy and just do my thing and feel whatever I want to do, and then do it if that's something that my girlfriend also wants to do. And for Leonie, I know it was also a big relief of realizing that she doesn't have to satisfy me, because as far as I've talked to girls, a lot of them think they need to satisfy a man. They need to make him orgasm at the end. And a lot of guys actually do expect that, but that's something that I think culture implanted in our minds, that's how it's supposed to be. For me, it was a huge revelation when I discovered that I actually don't have to orgasm every time, and she doesn't have to orgasm every time, and that doesn't mean that the sex was bad. It just means that we just did whatever we did, and the experience itself can be very beautiful. And then the third thing is just staying connected to your body, which is also connected to the first 2 things, and just owning your desire, just feeling what you really want to do. With this, it's also very important to also stay connected to your partner. If you stay present in your body, you can also easier connect to your partner and feel what's going in her body or his body. Oftentimes I thought that what I want is not what she wants, but then it turned out that she actually does want me to stand in my power and own my desire and go for that, provided I still stay connected to her soul, to her persona, not just her body. And if I feel that she enjoys it, then she will also enjoy seeing that I enjoy it. So it's all about knowing what you want and then just expressing it and going for it. And for me, it oftentimes helps to stay connected with her also with words, expressing how you feel, acknowledging that. And for me, that's been a huge game changer in how connected I feel to her, because usually there's something there and we express it, and then we just feel a million times more connected and things just flow way easier. So that's it for today. I hope it makes a big difference. So number 1, stay present. Number 2, own that you don't have to do anything. And then number 3, feel your desire while staying connected to your partner, and keep in mind what might be her desire or his desire. And then just play around with that and just enjoy the freedom of experience where you don't have to do anything, where you feel connected to her and connected to your body. And I would love to know from you what makes your sexuality magical.